What's up, YouTube? This is Barrel452 coming at you with a booster box of Flesh and Blood Monarch. New TCG. It's been out for a little while. I think there are, let's see, Welcome to Wrath, Crucible War, and Arcana. I'm trying to remember the sets that are out right now. So, in my search to get rid of some things and go with others, I was researching other TCGs. You may have recalled seeing on my channel Yu-Gi-Oh! And Force of Will, and some other ones. Oh look, there comes the light. I guess I had to think about it for a little bit. So, in the decision making for it, that's interesting. Different packs. I mean, how many boosters are in there? 24 booster packs. Box is cut a little differently. I mean, this is interesting. I am not going to open all of these tonight. I'm just going to count because I'm a little paranoid about things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I'm going to do that one because it flipped over like it's trying to escape. So, in my countdown, or road to Chilling Reign Pokemon, I'm going to open up one pack of these a day, because I'm also trying to build a deck. There's different styles. There's Blitz and then there's regular play. I was originally going to buy a Blitz deck, but then I read it's less power, you got 20 HP and 4 cards for a lot of the cards, and they're not as strong as their counterparts are, and then they're higher level ones, higher HP, and the same things for decks. So what's interesting is you have some cards that are double-sided, so my understanding is they have different effects for certain cards, so I'm going to go by the opposite side. I'm going to have to learn rarities too. So Ravenous Meat X versus Levia. Oh! So, example, you have a hero card. So Levia, you build a deck around her, 20 hit points. I believe that's 4 cards per hand. And what you're going to do is, as you go through these cards, you want to match it up to the classes. So they call this a Shadow Brute. So I'm not sure about rarities, but I'll learn that later. So you have Shadow Runeblade Action, or Shadow Runeblade, so it's going to be the class for it. So Levia is your hero, and you're going to build a deck of equipment and cards that support the hero. So you either have generic cards or things that go for other decks. So you have Shadow Runeblade Action, you have Brute, so that's a different character class too. Here is also Shadow Runeblade. Light Warrior, Illusionist, Light Warrior. Generics, generic actions can go for any character. You have Light Instant, Generic action, that's an attack. So I believe we're getting to the cards with rarity. So how we're learning this. So you have your C, which is your common. Your T, which I guess is going to be for the hero. So those are commons. Common. Then you got your foil rare, Tremor of Raphael, so that's generic action attack. And then here's Shadow Brute Equipment Leg, so that goes with Levia. Light Illusionist attack. And you have your it's Illusionist, Light Illusionist. I'm going to assume that they're different until otherwise noted. And then you got your Illusionist action. So I could have sworn I had Illusionist. Oh, there they are. So, way it works, you have Levia, and you have a deck of equipment. So this is equipment legs. I'll have to look at the mat, but you start off with, I think, cards and equipment slots. Draw from your deck, and you have either attack actions or other actions. Your generic actions or your attack actions, how you damage your opponent's character, or lets you do other actions like giving yourself extra damage. Play a general rush if you have less life than the opposing hero, it gains +3. And your action cost are up here. So you have 1, 2, 3, and the difference between those is going to be your attacks that cost more should hit harder, and ones that are not as costly hit less. So probably what ended up happening to be a good thing would be to get one of the play mats for it, because it was pretty interesting looking. So I'm going to end this today. I'm going to say, since this card is foily, I should probably put that into a sleeve, and I will continue opening more. I'm going to leave these here because I need to figure out what is what. These look like they're generic action attack, and these are generic actions, so I'm going to separate these by classes, and then hopefully I pick up more heroes so I can play more. So ideally, if I had the Blitz deck, this would be Levia. There'd be a deck built around the character, and I believe you start off and play with the character and your deck, or your equipment, your character's equipped, and then you have your deck that you work through. I'm going to learn more about this. My camera is very off, so I'm going to have to look at this or buy a better stand in the future. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.